Hey, what's going on, my hammies? Good to be seen, and glad you guys came back to the channel. So I wanted to give you guys a quick look and a quick update to what's going on. With me, it's been like a week since my last video or something like that, and I apologize. It has been bananas. After the Carlos Santana concert, all my work just started stack up. So I had a whole bunch of corporate client stuff I had to get done, but that's starting to wind down now, and here I am. So here's what's going on with me. For now. My flight today, I was supposed to fly out today to go to Kuala Lumpur. That flight ended up getting canceled and rescheduled to 6:45 tomorrow morning. So you guys are going to be seeing me vlogging about that whole trip tomorrow morning. So I only have one day in Kuala Lumpur. Every time I come to Southeast Asia, I make it a point to go to KL because it's just one of my favorite cities in Asia. So I'm going to go to KL, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to come back to Bangkok and work with this client or if I'm going to go to the islands. I'm leaning towards the islands. So so stay tuned for that. I haven't even booked a flight out of KL yet. That's what's going on right now today. And I've been actually breaking down my travel schedule for the rest of the year. After my birthday, like I told you guys before, it's my birthday is the beginning of my year. So my travel schedule I'm looking at my computer, so I'm not being rude. So my travel year starts after my birthday. So I wanted to go over a little bit of my travel schedule, let you guys know what's going on. And if you guys have any ideas, suggestions, things that you guys want to see, places you want me to go, so you know what time I have. So I am in Asia until, sorry for the noise, we're doing construction over there. So I'm here in Asia until the 25th. So I fly from here to London, and then I'm in London for 3 days, and then I go to Prague for 3 days, and then I go to Budapest for 3 days, and then I come back to Paris for 4 days. So I'm working on an article about why it's better to backpack in your 30s than it is in your 20s. So to actually write this article, I'm gonna go and backpack. One of my friends who's never traveled internationally is flying in from Texas, and we're going to do the whole thing together, and it's going to be great. One thing that I always do for friends and family, if they've never traveled internationally and they want a travel partner, I will go anywhere in the world that they want to go, because I think it's very important that my friends are comfortable and ready to travel. And for you guys also, seriously, if you guys are all my early watchers, if any of you guys want to take your first international trip and I'm even close, I'll come with you, so just ask. So in April, I have something I've been wanting to do for years. I was going to go to Amsterdam for April 20th, but King's Day is April 27th. So I'm going to go to Amsterdam to celebrate King's Day and document that. Shortly after that, I'm going to go to Berlin, which is one of my favorite cities in Europe, by the way, on May 1st, where they have this big kind of counter-government protesty festival kind of deal. So I'm going to go to Berlin for like 4 days. I'm trying to get to Iceland. May is the perfect time to go to Iceland before the prices go up and the crowds start to get there in June. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it because money's getting kind of tight, but I really want to go to Iceland for 5 or 6 days to kind of do a road trip, but we'll see how that works out. Let's see, that is May. And then I'm pretty much wide open all of May and half of June. So I'll likely end up in Bucharest to go see some friends there. I'm probably going to end up in some more spots in Germany. I'm going to check off places like Cyprus, places that I haven't been. Liechtenstein I'm going to try to get to. Andorra I'm going to try to get to. And hopefully I can finish my European countries. I think I have 7 left in 2 months. So we'll see. I fly home on June 16th back to the US. I'm actually flying into Dallas to go spend time with family for about a week, and then I'll be flying to Brazil. So here's the story with South America. If you guys look at my portfolio or look at my blog, I don't really write much about South America. That's because I never get to go to South America that often. Last time I was there was 2013, so almost 3 years now. The problem with South America is it's so damn expensive to get there, and once you're there, it's hard to get between countries. Land Airlines has a monopoly. Luckily for me, Land Airlines is one of my clients. So hopefully I can try to get them to hook me up with some flights, but we'll see how that goes. I found a really cheap flight out of, I can't remember where, I think it was New York City for like $260, $270, flying into São Paulo. So I'm gonna book that flight and be in Brazil. I have so many Brazilian friends. If I pay for an apartment or a hostel or Airbnb, I have totally failed because I have a ton of friends who keep telling me to come down to Brazil. So I'll likely do Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, Chile for sure. I'm gonna end up there and try to sneak into some Bolivia, Peru, Guyana, and yeah, I'm not sure if I want to make it to Uruguay this time. Venezuela, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so this summer is going to be all about South America. Let's see, that is July. August is the Olympic Games. I've been trying to get tickets. I missed the deadline, which was like a year ago to get tickets or to get a press pass for like 2 years ago. It's not looking good. So I think I'm going to go home for Labor Day, which is September 5th. Actually go back to Cleveland, which is a great time to go to Cleveland. Usually when I go to Cleveland, it's snowy and dank and depressing as hell, which is why I hate going home. But my grandmother's gonna kill me if I don't come home eventually, or she's gonna come and track me down in Asia. So yeah, September I'm gonna go home. Then I'm likely gonna fly out of LA back to Thailand and get ready for ITB International Travel. What is the B step? I can't remember. ITB Asia in Singapore. So I'll be in Singapore October 19th to the 21st. And then I go to London beginning of November. So yeah, so that is my tentative schedule. I know I'm speaking really fast today. I'm super jazzed. I'm just all hyped up on caffeine right now. But yeah, thank you again, guys, for following me and subscribing me. This is going to be a great year. I'm super excited about getting back to South America. I'm going to work on my Spanish, which is atrocious right now. And yeah, keep subscribing, keep continuing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on my way to Kuala Lumpur. Later.